This is Jill. This is our self-built camper van Moby, and we are Live and Let Travel. Welcome to our channel.
We're heading down to Bad Gastein. It's in the Eastern Alps and it's got an incredible waterfall running through the middle of the town. Then we're going to move on to zellamsee, which has got the most beautiful lake. It's a very large lake. Lovely town, and we were lucky enough to go to a brewery, and the gentleman very kindly gave us a private brewery tour.
So, morning everyone. We've left Salzburg. We had a lovely couple of days staying with our friends Susie and Mickey, and as you can see we're on the road again, going through some mountains, just been through a couple of tunnels, and we're staying at a place called zellamsee tonight. And just before that, we're not too sure where we're going. We're going to try and explore some other things in the area. There's mountains wherever you look.
We're just rolling off now to wherever we end up. Nobody knows where that is.
Keep going into these tunnels, you come out the other side and it's just a different view. Every time you get out there, a different view across the mountains.
Let's hope it's a tunnel, unless we're driving straight to the side of a mountain.
It's a tunnel. And what are we going to find out this end?
Oh look, the mountain.
Oh, more lovely scenery. Barefoot, that's a skiing resort, isn't it? I remember seeing Barefoot. I think I've seen skiing from Barefoot. Actually, it's raining quite a bit while we're in Salzburg, but a lot of the, not these mountains here, but the high ones around Salzburg and down further where we're going today, got some new snow overnight, and that's in mid-May.
Yes.
It's been pretty chilly. Days are quite warm though, aren't they, once the sun's out?
Once the sun gets up.
It's a ski slope over there again. We've got to pull over. We've got some blue lights behind us, so we're looking for somewhere to pull over as soon as possible and let them get past us. Beautiful road to drive along now, right next to the river. Got all the nets up on the right hand side to stop the rocks coming down. Just over here, over there, is the river. There's a waterfall coming down on the right.
Another tunnel.
Oh, lovely road on the train. Looking down there, certainly a bit of viewage now, isn't there? Ears keep popping coming up here.
We're coming up into Bad Gastein. It's a spa and ski town south of Salzburg, well known for its hotels and villas on steep forested slopes. The Gasteiner waterfall runs through the centre of the town and plummets to the valley floor. We're off to find a waterfall, but first we've got to find a parking spot, and that could be easier said than done up here.
God, this is lovely, isn't it? There's the waterfall right down there.
We should park at the top here, I think.
Yeah.
It says parking here.
Parking 30 minutes. That's a car park, and inside car park I don't think we can do that.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
Yeah, but... Probably can't hear me, but this is the Gastein waterfall right in the middle of the town. Actually getting wet standing here. And here's the other side of the bridge going down to the bottom. Absolutely amazing. And here's Moby, so lucky to get parked in Bad Gastein. This is famous, isn't it, for its thermal springs? Thermal baths, thermal springs. Certainly built into the side of a mountain, this one. Hotel Eden Rock up the top, and a restaurant and pizzeria. I don't think we're going to climb up there. A little shop here, loads of schnapps. What an amazing view this is around Gastein. On the mountains.
You may have seen in the news there was heavy rain and floods in this area about a month ago, and the water was brown gushing down the waterfall.
And that is going right down into the valley, to the bottom of the waterfall. It goes all the way through the centre of the town. Follow it around there. Spreading out and carry on up where we were before. It's just amazing. Sound of water even from up here.
Having really enjoyed Bad Gastein, we're back in Moby and we've driven down the mountain and now going through Ballet and through a load of picturesque scenery on the way to Zellamsee. We decided to drive around the lake to get the best views, and we've stopped off at the end. As you can see, it's a large lake. It's about 86 metres deep. In the distance you can see the lakeside town of Zellamsee. It sits on a mini peninsula which juts out into the lake. Our campsite is at the other end, and it is worth booking ahead if you want to come and stay here. It does get very busy. There used to be a campsite at this end of the lake, but it burnt down a year or so ago, unfortunately. Zellamsee is a charming town full of beautiful traditional Austrian style buildings. It's got loads of hotels, bars and restaurants. It's a really popular skiing resort. There's about 80 miles of slopes around here and well known for its après ski parties. In fact, the last time I was here was when Susie and Mickey treated me to see Brian Adams' concert for my 30th birthday, so that's a little while ago.
So this looks like it's the main square. Down here and down to the water, I think. So how would you fancy being a decorator here with all this? Just love this. Plenty of colours to pick from, darling.
I need a long ladder.
You would need a long ladder. This is what we need, a house with a balcony like this for the bedroom.
What?
A house like this with balconies at the bedroom.
Where are you going to fit it? You're going to have to buy half of Oxford.
Grand Hotel. Looks like we're coming down to the lake. It's a gold casino. This looks rather grand, the Grand Hotel, doesn't it? See if there's somewhere out the front for us to sit. I don't know if that's the emergency helicopter. Here we are on the front of the lake. Got some tables out, see if we can get one of these tables.
We're having a delicious slice of zaccatorta and enjoying the views over the lake.
So we're just in the Grand Hotel, looking at these lovely decoration on the walls. And the gentleman's very kindly let us go into his brewery and have a look in here.
Wow.
Hello everybody, welcome to our little brewery in Zellamsee. My name is Valentine and I'm the Braumeister from Zellamsee. Yeah. Now we are here in our cellar where we have the tanks, the 8 tanks. Each has 500 liter, and we make twice a week our beer. Once a lager beer, and the second a Weizen beer. Yeah, or an ale.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
You like white beer, don't you?
I do like Weiss beer, yeah. So, what is the strength? Like 5%, or is that on the...
There we see the grades in plateau.
Yeah.
And with about 12 degrees, you'll get 5% of
5%.
Yeah. So this is the normal.
It's the normal, yeah.
It's the normal.
Yeah. And where does all this beer go? Does it all go to the whole of zellamsee, or?
The most of the beer we sell here in the restaurant.
You sell it here in the restaurant? Yeah.
Here directly, and the rest goes to the hotels and
in the area.
In the area, exactly. So we don't make any bottles.
Oh yeah.
So
it's all draft.
exactly.
So it's only
Everything
sold
must be draft. So I have only the.
So it's only in the barrels, yeah?
Exactly.
Perfect, absolutely perfect. That's brilliant. Well, thank you so much for showing us around.
You're welcome.
Been an absolute pleasure.
I think in the evenings when you come down here, it's going to happen tonight, but I don't know if we'll be able to see it from the campsite. But they do actually put some lights on so the whole lake goes blue. This is the cruise ship for trips around the lake. We're going to stroll back up through these beautiful streets on the way back to Moby and off to the campsite for a relaxing evening. So we decided pizza was the best port of call, didn't we, for dinner?
We did.
But that's a nice bar when it's open. And the character carries on whichever way you look. We've had a wonderful night at the zellamsee campsite. Look at all the snow up on those mountains. It's such a beautiful area. This is looking across to zellamsee across here. It's about a 4-kilometre walk, or you can go by bike. There's a path that takes you across. We drove in so we could drive around the lake. But the campsite's got everything you can need on it. It was quite busy. I think you'd need to book ahead if you wanted to come here. There's some extra toilets and rubbish there. There's a guest house here. Last night they were giving out beer and pizza from there. The showers and toilets were fantastic, really hot, loads of water, some of the best I've ever been in. And we would highly recommend this site. Today, we're off to somewhere really exciting, a place I've wanted to go for ages, known to be probably the prettiest village in Europe. So it begins with H. Can you guess where that is?
Hope you've enjoyed watching, guys, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bye.